Okay, a couple minutes later, here's a better view of the birds. Look at them out there. There must be a million birds out there, guys. Look at them all out there. Good Lord. Never thought there'd be so many birds on the Tennessee River. Right? Trying to cut this phone here to keep the wind out from it. Fishermen right down there in that little cove right there. They try to get down there and get the big game down there. There ain't no telling what's down there, guys. Could not imagine how many cars, how many ships and boats, and there ain't no telling what's down there. I was told I'd be able to see some mighty big fish up this way here. It was Zoe was her name, a bartender up yonder, and that little needle thing up there. She told me that guy here, she said you'll see some of the biggest fish you ever see in your life. Well, I kind of downplayed her a little bit. I didn't mean to, but I told her I swam with the barracudas. I capsized a kayak in Alvarado, Florida back in 2002, January of 2002. I capsized a kayak 7 miles out from Alvarado, Florida, down the Florida Keys. It was nothing more than just me up there. And then I looked and, well, there was a motor right there, and I was trying to tie myself off to a lighthouse 7 miles out from the coast of Alvarado, Florida, and the motor saw I was in distress. And I knew barracudas were the raccoons of the sea, and I had a earring in my left ear, and I dropped that earring in the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean up there, and Lord knows where it's at now. But them boaters came out there and they came to my rescue, and they got me up on the boat, and they uprighted my kayak for me and gave me a few bottles of water. And these might be white pelicans right down there. It might just be a white pelican. Got a big old beak like one. I don't know. I don't know if they're the giant gulls or what they are. It's just cool to watch the birds and see how they just glide and fly, and they're just all out there like the rest of us, just out here for survival, guys. I think these black birds right here might be the cormorants, because I see them diving underwater. I know the cormorants down in Florida, they'll dive underwater to go down and get their fish, and they can hold their breath for a few minutes. I don't see any fish. I see a lot of big pieces of concrete right down there. Ain't no telling. Ain't no telling what's out there. But there's another fisherman over there, another fisherman. Look, you got 3 boaters out here. Let me get up here, guys. We'll continue my trek across here. I'm gonna get to that building out yonder, and I'll stop and do another little video for y'all for that little building out there, that fortress looking castle thing out there, whatever that thing is. So get out there and adventure. You never know what you're gonna find.